What happens when a company known for economy cars decides to take on Ferrari? You get the NSX, a supercar that rewrote the rulebook on performance, engineering, and reliability. Honda built it to prove that an exotic didn't have to be unreliable or difficult to drive. And decades later, it's still one of the most respected driver's cars ever made. But what makes it so special? Let's break it down. The NSX had an all-aluminum monocoque chassis, which was completely unheard of at the time. This made it incredibly light, just over 2,700 pounds, while keeping it stiff and precise in corners. And if that wasn't enough, they brought in Ayrton Senna to help fine-tune the suspension. Yes, that Ayrton Senna. Under the hood was the C30B 3.0-liter V6, later upgraded to the C32B 3.2-liter in later models. With VTEC screaming to an 8,000 RPM redline, it made between 270 and 290 horsepower, depending on the year. But numbers were never the point. The NSX was about balance, handling, and connection to the road. Everything in the NSX was designed to make the driver feel connected to the machine. The steering is unassisted, giving you pure feedback from the road. The gated 5-speed manual transmission is one of the best shifting gearboxes ever made, and the seating position feels straight out of a race car. This is a supercar you can actually daily drive, and that's part of its magic. The NSX has skyrocketed in value, but there's a reason people are willing to pay. It's one of the most reliable supercars ever built, with examples hitting over 200,000 miles without breaking a sweat. The aftermarket is strong, and if you want to make more power, supercharger kits from Comtech and Science of Speed can push these into 400-plus horsepower territory without sacrificing drivability. The NANSX is a legend for a reason. It proved that supercars didn't have to be unreliable, that lightweight and balance mattered more than raw power, and that Honda could beat Ferrari at their own game. If you can get your hands on one, do it, because this is a piece of automotive history that will never be repeated.